Have you ever noticed that people will clap for you when you are struggling, but the moment you start winning, the energy shifts? Like, it's, because it's so funny to me because people will say to you, I just want you to be so happy. I just want the best for you. But when you actually get it, you actually in that place of fulfillment, that place of happiness, that winning space, their smile fades. The congratulations feel forced. And suddenly they start moving differently. And that is why one of my favorite quotes is, people will wish you well and hate you when you get it. At first, I used to think that, nah, maybe I'm overthinking this. Because, like I said, and I've always said, is I didn't know how to read the room. But when I started paying attention to people, I realized that people love to support you when you are the underdog, when you are struggling, because it makes them feel comfortable in themselves. But the second you start elevating, it forces them to look at their own life. Now they're looking like, oh God, I think I don't have my shit together. And they start feeling uncomfortable around you. Some people like you better when you needed them. When you're calling them that you are going through whatever, going through one failed relationship to another, you are struggling with life, you're always having heartbreaks. Men are always breaking your heart. They like it when you call them. And when your dreams start coming into reality, they start moving differently. Because in as much as you are failing, they don't have to face their own reality. They love it when your life or what you want for yourself is just a dream. The signs have always been there. Most of the times we just don't say it because I don't know, for whatever reason, we sometimes don't just say it because we are consumed with love for certain people. We've been together for years, we've been friends for a very long time. But have you ever shared good news with somebody that you think, oh, this is my bestie, this is my girl? And instead of being happy for you, they hit you with that, oh, that must be really nice energy. Or they start talking about themselves immediately. That's not support. That is resentment in disguise. Or maybe you were cool what you were grinding, or maybe they were cool with you when you were grinding, you guys were doing stuff together. You went to school together, you were going through so much struggles together. But the moment you start getting real opportunities, they start finding reasons to distance themselves from you. Or they even throw little shady comments like, oh, I think it's because of this, I think it's because of that. Or they stop picking their calls, they start acting like they're busy. And we both know that they are not busy. Now, let's be real. Sometimes we ignore these signs because we don't want to believe that somebody that we've loved for so long would do us like this. Somebody that we really called our bestie. But energy doesn't lie. People will always tell you who they are by the way they move with you, not just their words. How do you unmask people? It's simple. Just watch how they react when you win. Do they genuinely celebrate with you, or do they go quiet? Do they uplift you, or do they suddenly start competing? Do they still treat you the same, or do they act like you've changed? It really is them who switched up on you. Real love doesn't get insecure when you succeed. Real friends don't get threatened by your growth. And people who truly want the best for you, they will clap for you in the nosebleeds even when you aren't on the stage. People who truly wants the best for you, they will clap for you every time. At the end of the day, not everyone clapping for you is happy for you, and that's okay. Your job isn't to convince people. Don't just try to convince people to love you. But you need to recognize the signs and move accordingly. So take a look at your circle. Who is really in your corner and who is just there for the show? Because 2025, we are going to grow together and you are going to see that people are going to switch on you. So take notes and I'll see you on my next one. Don't forget to subscribe. I love you. Bye.